Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. So today guys, I want to share with you guys my new favorite weather widget for my iPhone setup, and that is called Geekweather. So I've been currently rocking Geekweather now for a couple of weeks now, and it's been my default widget on my iOS home screen. So let's check it out. So of course, like many weather widgets of course out there, Geekweather makes it a little bit much more simple and easy to read the information of your weather, of the weather data on the widget. So of course, there are three forms to this widget of course, so let's check them out. So of course, there is a small version of this weather app right here, so there's a small version right there. And then of course there's the medium version that of course shows you of course the weather by the hour and everything else. And of course there's the large version that shows you much more detailed information about the weather about that day. So of course my favorite one to have of course is usually my default one is usually this one, the medium widget one, to show me of course the weather throughout the day by hour. So yeah, and it just looks really awesome of course, and it's just really simple to read, and I just love the design of what the developer has gone with the icons of the weather. It's just super simple to read, easy to see of course and follow of course, and one of my favorite things of course is that the dark and light version of this widget. So of course if you click of course the dark mode off, of course the widgets look a little bit much more brighter but not too bright, so it doesn't change it to a white version or anything like that. It just makes the blue a little bit lighter, which is just really amazing of course. And then of course if you change back to dark mode of course, it changes back to a little bit darker the blue, so it's a little bit much more subtle. I can't even pronounce that word. Subtle. There we go. Subtle. So yeah, and so it just looks really nice of course, and of course here's a small version right there as well. And so let's check out the app. So of course the application Geekweather is actually not fully released yet in the App Store. This is a test flight app that I'm currently rocking right now, and it's just super simple to read the weather. So of course there's three forms to this page of course. There's of course the main page of course that shows you the weather of how it feels right now outside of course, how the weather is outside. So I can see right here in Ottawa, Canada, which is where I live, of course it's -10, but with the wind chill it feels like -19, which is not nice. So of course, if we go down, of course, you can see the forecast in much more detail. Of course, we have the hour-by-hour weather right here, which is of course really great to see how the weather is going to be throughout the day. And it's not going to be any time warm today. And of course, below the hourly weather, we have of course the weather to see throughout the week. So hopefully tomorrow could be a little bit warmer, -1, but with the wind chill maybe -15. And so yeah, just really nice. And of course it just stays cohesive. The design here is just super simple, and yeah, it just looks really nice. And then the last part of it of course is the detailed information about the weather. So of course you get to see of course how the weather could be throughout the day, and much more information about like the sunrise, sunset, and all that stuff. So yeah, just mostly the same information that you see on the widget, you mostly see on the iPhone as well. And one of my favorite things about this weather app of course is the haptic feedback. So every time you scroll up or down, you get that haptic feedback click on your iPhone, which just feels really nice of course. And so yeah, this is an amazing weather app to have. So like I said, this weather app is not out yet, so it's not perfect or anything, but also it hasn't been buggy for me since I've been using it. Mostly the widgets of course are new, and they have been working really well. And so yeah, it's just an amazing weather widget. If you're looking for a weather widget to have on your home screen setup, then I highly recommend you guys go check out Geekweather, because not only is it really nicely designed of course, the widget icons and everything, but it's just really simple to use and easy to read of course, and it just looks really nice, and it will fit into any of your designs as well on your iOS home setup. So that's it for now guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you guys did enjoy this video and want to keep up with a lot of new iPhone apps and reviews, please subscribe to the channel because that does help, and like the video as well. And as always, I will see you guys later. Peace.